Hey guys, Banana Luck here. Welcome back to another Watcher of Realms video. Today we're gonna be looking back at Artifact Material Rate again, but this time around we're just gonna be talking about speed running it, how to get the best timings on it. Because honestly, all of us really miss this. The 10 seconds Artifact Material Rate runs, which I'm gonna showcase here. Yeah, this was mine with Zilla 2, and yeah, that's it. That's that. I don't know how long that took, but I reckon with the speed and the speed runs and everything, it'd probably be under like 8 seconds. So that's really crazy stuff, but we no longer have that privilege. So we're gonna talk about how to speed run 21 and 22 instead, which you can't snipe the boss, you can only clear the waves, but there's one very important thing to take note of, which is not really mentioned anywhere in this. So basically, the big waves that the boss spawns at the bottom house, those waves, you can actually clear them quickly. And what happens is that the quicker you clear them, the faster you can actually get to the next wave. So I don't think this is mentioned anywhere, but as I was doing my speed runs, I realized that the faster I cleared the big waves, the faster I could actually, clear through the run, and the timing started getting shorter. So what happened was I managed to get both my AMR21 and 22 runs down to about 2 minutes tops. I think it's 2 minutes 2 seconds on 22 and 2 minutes 3 seconds on stage 22. So yeah, 21 and 22 respectively, that's almost 2 minutes, and it's good enough for me. I think if you have someone like Praetus, even better, because you probably hit the boss a lot earlier than the rest of us. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go into the run, and then I'm going to talk about the units that I chose to, make sure that we have the best runs possible. So this is 21, I'm just going to do the auto, and this is what we have. So the two DPS are Valk and Adir, because honestly no one has as much range as the two of them. So that's done, wave 1. And then wave 2, this is where we're gonna pop constants also. And then just Torador and last to start off stuff. And I'm gonna do the same here again. And then Valeria to block out that area, but honestly it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I'm trying to stop it to see if we can see a better timing, but I don't think that was possible. Yeah. So the last time I did this run, the timer that showed up was 2 minutes 2 seconds, and yeah, let me talk about who we used. So obviously in this map, there's only one platform tile, so it's essential to have constants at the front, just so that you can boost the damage of the guy that's killing the boss. And it also comes in very handy when it comes to rotation of ultimates. So the first wave we can do with just the ultimates of Valk and Adir. Second wave with Constance. Third wave with Valk and Magda again. And then after that, you finish it off with Constance and Adir. And when Adir pops her ultimate, you make sure that, Constance has her ultimate on, so that she doesn't get healed and she gets the maximum damage, since I'm affiliating her with the chaotic faction. And the other way that I found to actually boost Adir's damage is to use Magda. And then you can see the hero, adjacent allies, and allies within attack range gains penetration and damage increase. So that's another way that I can boost Adir further. But I'm open to any ideas if you guys have any more suggestions on how we can actually boost the damage of Adir. But as far as I know, that's pretty much it. I cannot think of any other unit that can boost him, or rather her. I also gotten the invigoration buff on her already, so that's the fastest I can go when it comes to killing the boss. But yeah, that's the speed run for 21. Now we move on to 22, which is a lot more tricky. But hopefully my units do their job and be able to showcase that freely. So a lot more platform tiles here. But honestly, you can use the same strat with the melee units, but problem comes with the fact that, you know, the tiles here, you only have 2 available, so not the best idea to use too many melee units here instead, because you still want constants boosting someone. So you can see, same strategy, getting these guys up. Then we even have Silas up top. And you can see, popping talents out. And then, yeah, that happens. So the only way to snipe the boss is really to have your Silas in a very good build and time his exclusive artifact to proc when the boss starts moving. So that way you can actually get the maximum damage and kill him before he moves anywhere. So I'm just going to replay that, showcase that again, but it's really important to clear out the middle waves as quickly as you can. And for that to work, you really need Hollow as well as Halloween. I don't really have another slot for Laurel. If not, I think that's one of the possibilities that I will try to work out as well.
They will fall.
That's done.
Even blind, I strike true.
I'm gonna do the same thing here in a bit. Freeze Mari. Proc Boris is out. And then what I also did was that I took advantage of the Cyrus skill, where despawning allies would improve their damage. So I took this chance to despawn Halloween. Oops.
All lives are precious. Nature is
Yeah, that was a bit slow because I got stuck on that menu, but yeah, you guys get the idea. And yeah, that's Silas exclusive procking. So yeah, lots of moving parts here for the platform one, but talent was an idea from one of my Discord mates, Mika. So I was using Comet before this and Comet just wasn't cutting it. Talent just works a lot better because he has some magic resistance reduction in his ultimate as well. So that's the speed runs for both AMR. I think that also gives you a glimpse of how we actually managed to clear the runs. For the platform artifact material rate, Vienna was really great there as well, but the main idea was to really make use of these units that have crowd control, from the fact that the boss actually has this Unholy Requiem skill, which detonates all units that you don't kill if there are allies around them. And I think it's the same thing with the melee ones as well, so that's why in here, I think the free-to-play run, we did Abomination Invoker, but in my actual official run, I think the first time clearance, I actually use Arrogance instead. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this was helpful in getting your speed runs going. 2 minutes compared to the original 3-minute runs is really a lot better. Saves you a bunch of time, and with this artifact material rates already being as long as it is, that's honestly the best way that you can save time on some of this. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed or found it helpful, leave a like or subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions on who to replace and what units you have, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.